Greetings. I am Maswanganyi Tinguva Godwill. I am a lad, just like any other lad, but I'm not just a lad. I'm a lad who is having a dream, I'm having a vision, but I want to share you something that I've realized in my life. I want to talk about something very, very much unique: great minds. What do I mean by great minds? I happened to meet a text that was written behind the door in one of the houses where I was staying some years ago. The message was that great minds talk about ideas, while small minds talk about people. Right now, I just want to make a big decision, which is not to talk about people. I want to talk about ideas. I have my own ideas that I want to share with you, and here are my ideas. This might not be believable, but at my earliest age, I've realized the fact that great minds talk about ideas. Meanwhile, small ideas talk about people. Never have an idea which is too little to a point that it will keep you talking about a person. Never have an idea which is too small to a point that it will keep you talking about other people. Talk about ideas. That's what I am advising you. I will soon be releasing my own theory of motivation, which I call the GIAH. It's a gear, okay, not the GEAR, which is a gear, or which is found in auto electronics or automobiles, cars and other machines. My GIAH is simple. Number one, it's a G. Getting too comfortable where you are is a surefire way of you getting stuck where you are. You will be stuck to a point that no one will help you. As I talk about getting too comfortable where you are, I want you to think about the law of the holes. The law of the hole states one thing, that if you are inside a hole, you must stop digging. Why? Because you might not be able to come out of that hole. This hole, I want you to think about an addiction. You think about anything that you're comfortable with. You might be comfortable with smoking, you might be comfortable with drinking, you might be comfortable with doing bad things. Stay away from bad habits, otherwise you might not be able to come out of them. The second one is an I myself. This man talking before you, the one that you see on the video, the one that you hear from wherever you are. I don't care where you are, but I want to tell you something that I think. I don't think nor believe you can be better than everybody, but I know one thing, and I know it for sure, and I do think of it every day, that you can be better than you never thought you can be. Don't ever try to be better than everybody. You'll never be better than me, you'll never be better than the next person, you'll never be better than the other person, but you can be better than you never thought you can be. Number three, I want to tell you one thing, that it's an A, this one. Always have confidence. I said always have confidence. In whatever you do it with confidence. Whatever you think about it with confidence. What is confidence? I like defining things in my own words, because I believe I am myself. I have to find a way of doing things in my own way, in my own terms. That's where I find confidence. Okay, confidence is knowing yourself, which is what I call yourself. I call yourself, knowing your limitations and the heights you are capable of reaching, and accepting, in contrast of waiting for someone else's affirmation. Don't wait for someone to tell you that you're beautiful, you are handsome, you can do it, you can't do that. Know that I can sing, I can dance, but I can't plow. You understand? You must know that this is what I can do, this is what I can't do. You must differentiate these things, all of them. Those that you want. If you want to be a specialist, choose an area that you see that in this area I can do it. You understand? And one of the things that I want you to understand is that when you are choosing, knowing yourself, while you're knowing yourself, always know that this is what I have, this is what I don't have. This is what I want. In this life we're living towards achieving what we want. You cannot achieve what you already have. Work on that in which you don't have, because at the end of the day, you must find pride in having something. Yes. And then getting to the last point is number 8. Have inspiration and motivation. You see, I've just talked about inspiration and motivation. I believe one of the people who will see this, it will be somebody who is older than me, somebody who will be younger than me, somebody who will be looking at me like an ordinary person, somebody will be looking at me like, oh, what's he trying to do? But believe me, after seeing this, you will see something important. I believe you'll be motivated to do something. Inspiration and the motivation comes from different directions and from different people. You may be advised by a kid or a drunkard, a prisoner, or someone inferior according to you. Remember, it's according to you, how you think. But always know that true inspiration comes from within, and it is that one that knows you better, and it is capable of driving you harder than anyone can push you. Anyone else can. But you, the one who is inside you, the one that is deep inside you, that is the one that I'm talking about. That is where there is true inspiration and true motivation. Now, what does this man that is inside you, or this woman that is inside you, okay? This is the woman who motivates you to study. If you are a student, even if you are one of the working class, he is the very same person to motivate you to go back and enroll for a second qualification, the third qualification, the fourth qualification. He's the one who pushes you towards a doctorate qualification. Then why not? Do it! This man that I'm talking about is the man that can deal with everything. Don't wait for me to come back and tell you, do this. This is the man who motivates you while you are in your room. This is the man that motivates you while you are driving. This is the same man that motivates you while you are sick in bed and tell you, you gotta recover. You gotta stand up. You still have a lot to achieve. You know you can do it. Then why don't you do it? Okay, thanks a lot. You can find this thing on my website on www.tjmash.yourlastsite.com, and you can call me at 0731-57108, and I'll still share you more information. And I want to write a book. I believe you will see it one day. It will be very, very nice to read, and I'll be very, very happy if you can write to me and tell me what you think. You can write to me at maswanganyi@tut.ac.za or Maswanganyi at studentvillage.co.za, or simple one, Maswanganyi Tinguva Godwill at yahoo.com. I think that's enough. Or when you meet me, you tell me. That's easy. You can tell me. Thank you very much. Bye bye. I love you so much. Greet everyone you know. Tell them I love them and you love them too. Thank you.